Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's go down to the track and let's see how we all did.
Welcome along then to what promises to be another fascinating Spanish Grand Prix. A race which saw Max Verstappen win on his first ever appearance with the Red Bull team in 2016. This after the dramatic coming together of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg on the first lap. Will we see more moments for the scrapbook here today? The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat this weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Lee, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Norris, Sainz, Ricciardo and Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda and Ocon, Stroll, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Alesi and Nikita Mazepin. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Right. I qualified in third, which is really good. So, let us start the race as it's intended. Right. All concentration. Formation lap.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Let's see if we can stay in third place for the entire season. But yeah. If you hear explosions in the background, that's still fireworks, since fireworks want to carry on. Makes no sense why people need to set fireworks off still.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Tyres are now going into the green. I've got to try and keep Verstappen behind. But even if I finish say 440, I still take the points on that one because it's worth everything, still gaining points every race if I can. The next race, Monaco, is going to be the hardest circuit for me. Cars are too wide, streets are narrow. I can see a lot of demolition happening in that race.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Okay, let's get ready to rock and roll. The grid should, there we go. Strange to overtake. Right, let's see, I want to beat Bottas. Probably get a little bit of wheel spin as well. Actually, I do get a lot of wheel spin, but Bottas has a mega jump on Hamilton, and Verstappen has just jumped me. Right, okay. There we go. I think Hamilton hit me, or Verstappen did. Hamilton does it again down the inside. He keeps his nose in, but sorry Hamilton. This is for me. But yeah, happiness is always a good thing in these games. Hamilton is looking, Bottas is looking. Yeah, I think Verstappen's got front wing damage since I've looked in his interview. So that's going to be also good. Run to the line for 4th place if I have to finish in 4th. Because I doubt I can keep Hamilton and Perez behind with DRS and ERS in the next few laps. So yeah, racing is always everything else. Plus I need to also follow Bottas into the pits on the same lap he goes in to stay in second. But he's pulling away. This is absolutely brilliant. Brilliant first lap. Cannot grumble. But yeah. Gotta concentrate. So yeah, I'm trying to do both talk and concentrate at the same time. Purple first sector, nice. If I can still keep having the fastest lap, that extra point's going to go a long way. Right. Into the second sector. Overtake. It's only a small straight, but I've got to keep Hamilton behind. Green second sector. It's not too bad. As long as I don't get red now, I'll be alright. Green or purple, and I should be doing well. But I think Hamilton or Perez may get the fastest lap. It's strange to overtake now.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm still doing well. Considering another purple first sector, I'm loving the purples. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Minecraft for a second. About my village that I want to redesign. But yeah, it's going to be a long process of the videos. It's going to be about maybe 3 to 4 videos. If I do it in one stint, it'll probably be about an hour video long. Which I can do, but it'd be the same repetitiveness over and over, and that's something I don't need. But yeah, I'm enjoying Minecraft survival. But I am thinking about doing another survival on here, or a last question mark challenge,
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
or something like lap down 0% AI and literally just do something like that. And Hamilton hit me again, and now he's slowed up Perez.
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse.
Perez is through.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I've got a little bit of damage. No. I am in the back end now. Do that to me. This game again is being ridiculous. I don't quite know how the game can say you got damage and it can spin out. I can't work that one out. Push away from Perez if I can. Science is 7
We're leading our teammate by 21.0 seconds.
And now the fireworks are starting at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I do apologise about the fireworks in the background if you can hear them. That time of year. Again, they should only do it really on the Friday night and the Saturday because, you know, then it could be 2 days being...
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Yeah, before Jeff interrupts me, yeah, that should only be the only time is the 5th and the 6th of November, but they, you know, people want to do it on the 7th and so forth and make a weekend of it. Well, they shouldn't.
The side pods have taken damage. You may start to pick up a little drag.
I am losing a lot of time now in the sectors to Bottas, and Perez is now catching me to a great rate and knots again. So I am just going to push. If Bottas comes in on for me, Bottas has carried on for another lap. He might come in now at lap 6 or 7.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Sergio Perez is going to come at me now. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. The joys. When it's having people beyond us. It's doing me fruiting now that I'm losing time in sectors. I'll take it. The back end again wants to slide. I could say tyre wear is the key factor, but it truly isn't. And now his Bottas coming into the pits. Can't see him. Oh, Bottas has stayed out. I'm staying out. Right.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Right, lap 7 to lap 8. Superb. Pit stop phases are going to be the key element in this race. But I do know that I can probably stay up for one more lap if I wanted to. So the rears ain't too bad, it's just the front left that's really the main key factor in all this. But it ain't too bad. slides yet again. I think Bottas is in. I think Bottas is actually in. Right, Jonathan's coming. Red comes in, we're all in. Yep. Right. Now it's all about now racing to the finish. Bottas is in and out, there's nothing I can do there. Ferrari comes in. Everyone's going to come in at this lap and the next. But yeah, this is now the key factor. Can I get in and out before? No, 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 I got jumped.
Go.
No.
You'll be racing on the exit. Complete, go now.
Oh my god, my team was so slow.
Giuliano is coming in for his stop. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Really, game? Really? You let Perez jump me in the pit stop phase? Just annoyed. But I've got a good run now on him. He's going to have to cut in the inside. I'm going round the long way. I've gone round the long way, but it's okay. I'll cut in. I got the racing line. I have the racing line. Oh, that was a dive bomb and a half. Giovinazzi's got to get out the way. He's slow.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Gee, that was a good overtake, but this race is just... I kept him behind. Giuliano, he's slow, but he helped me out. And I ain't going to grumble at that. Now we've got a DRS train. Holy moly, that was a good part of the race. Overtaking Perez then. Heart in my mouth and everything else.
Check.
And I'll spin out because of that. No chance. He's slowing that corner. I tried to go for a move and then he just closed. Then he just closes me out. And now he's just going into the pit stop. So slow. So ridiculous. Has Perez gone in again? I think Perez is in again. I think Perez is in the pits again for the second time. I think that's it. He's out the points. He went in. I think because he hit me. I don't feel any taps. I've only got a little bit of damage from earlier. So I can't rectify what happened with Perez.
The gap behind us is 5.0 seconds.
We're doing well though. We are doing really well. He's overtaking mid corner. He's going to get purple second sector.
Gap to car in front is 2.7 seconds.
Back end slides yet again, the back end. This is ridiculous, the back end. What's happening to my tyres? Nothing. I'm just getting wheel spin for no reason. Okay. The game wants to do that to me, that's why. I can't work it out why I'm wheel spinning on certain corners.
Gap to teammate behind is 29.9 seconds.
Jeff, I don't care about where my teammate is, I just care about the people around me. You know, the top 5, top 10. This is going to be amazing. I've got a feeling that these two Alpines are going to double stack. And if not, then I want to know why, because there's no way on earth their tyre wear because it's bad. Surely one's got to pit now and one pits next lap. Surely. Nope, they're both carrying on for another lap. These Alpines are a mobile chicane to me at the moment. I can't catch him, but Sainz is on hards. Sainz is now on hards. He must have done a second pit stop, like I say, so he's on hards now. I am still faster than him even over with this damage. There's only 6 laps to go as well. It's amazing. Now who's going to pick first, Ocon or Alonso? Because technically Alonso is the number 1 driver, I reckon, and Ocon is the number 2. So Ocon has to pick first, I reckon, over Alonso. I mean, Alonso then is going to be my sitting duck mode. Well, I'll catch him on unawares and DRS and DRS, and I'm now catching up to him. So there's how where now he's kicking in where mine's slowly degrading. If I can get both of these, or at least one of these on the start of the straight, I will be happy. Come on, teams. Come on. Who's in first? Oh, Alonso's in first. Interesting. Oh, pardon me. Interesting move there by the Alpine team. That's quite shocking. But I don't mind that. I'll come up here and I will still be effectively P2. So I'm happy about that. I'm catching him. I'm catching him. Oh my god, his tyre must be diabolical. Around the outside. I'm still in. Tyre to tyre. He brakes first, I brake later. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, another move. Little bit of tyre banging.
Brilliant. Nice move.
But I had to do that. I had to go for the move. He was so slow. But I ain't gonna grumble. Superb. No, I don't care if I can overtake him anyway. He's still got a pit, so I just had to get it done and dusted on that lap in that part of the sector. The end of sector 1, beginning of sector 2, really. Superb. Cannot grumble.
Some information on Norris. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, Lando's got an issue. 5th place, Lando Norris. No, don't say he's got a retirement. I just hope it's an issue that they can rectify, like DRS or ERS managed issues.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Superb racing. Cannot grumble. I've got a feeling Carlos Sainz will catch me near the end of the Grand Prix. I haven't got much ERS left. I could do safety car as such. Save the ERS, go in for softs and do it that way, so I know for a fact I can do what I need to do and sod off curb. I am having that, spinning out again on a curb. That's just ridiculous.
Okay.
And I get a 3-second penalty for that. No chance. It's ridiculous. And I'll go wide. And I'll go wide. Getting frustrating out of the game. That's what it is. I've just got to use my head. With 3 laps to go. Fuck off, game. Sorry about that. But yeah, this game is ridiculous for that. I tried to keep it PG as I could, but that's what I'm on about when this game is unrealistic. How is that fair? It ain't. But it's awkward. Again, the back end, so you go and do whatever.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Now I'm dropping time to the car behind, he's on hard, and I'm literally on softs.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
See, even the tyre wear does not degrade that I need to spin out. So even the game says that I shouldn't spin out without tyre wear. The elevation of that corner is out by a long shot. And again, corners. I go over a curb and it unsettles the car. This is just ridiculous. How's that even possible? Bottas is on hards as well. I just realised that Bottas is on hards. And I'm still losing time to him. How is that even possible? Yeah, I do need safety car. Safety car for 1 lap would be amazing. But I don't think we're going to get that luxury of a safety car. Ah well, 100 IQ again. Came in at the same time as Bottas and Perez. And yeah, I did well.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
For this entire part of the lap now, I'm just going to say VRS for the last part. Even then, start finish, I'm not going to use any. I'm just going to leave it in medium, and then I can do everything else. But all in all, I know I should have retired with the hitting the wall and that, but I ain't happening when the circuit is just unrealistic.
This is your final lap of the race.
But I don't mind if I spin out by my own mistake and when I shot the tyres and they're all red in the rear of the front and I'm losing the tyre grip that way. That's understandable, but when it's the curb itself, no. Well, Bottas won the race. This is my second podium in 4 races, so I ain't gonna grumble. Fair play to Bottas winning the race. I should have been catching him, but probably with that damage again on the side pods hindered my race to some degree, and that's why I've been able to keep in ahead of Sainz, because of the tyre difference. Being a compound less, and of course that means that I'm a little bit faster than Carlos, Car rumble. There we go. Round for the final part. Tyres want to spin up again. Overtake to the line. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and well.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
They've done it then. A spectacular victory here in Spain and a massive confidence boost going into the next race. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. So let's review the updated driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
God, that was a superb race. Lewis Hamilton does get the fastest lap in 8th. But he did come in late though for a pit stop. Charles Leclerc did one pit stop, but then Carlos Sainz did one pit stop. So even I thought that did 2 stops, did 1, but now Sergio Perez did actually do 2. But I thought one of these Ferraris did as well, but I was wrong. But yeah, poor old Sergio Perez.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good
I'm gonna
strategy.
put that one.
You're breaking all expectations.
Secret, just left it all on the track.
Great. Well, that's everything.
This is doing well now. Let's see what upgrades I can put onto my car. Right. Let's have a quick look. Activity timeline, let's do that. Do a sponsor. Sponsor. That's what I'll do. Facility wise, I've got not much R&D. Let's have a look what I can do. I can put that on. I can put that on. I've got no more now for what I can do. Yeah. Okay, so that's all that done.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the
Skip the
fabrication
interviews because
process.
I don't care for them.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
That's all on, that's all on. Right, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff. And until the next one, I will see you all later. Bye.